How are you keeping, folks? Welcome back to Joe Duffy Volkswagen North Dublin. Today we have this stunning Golf in stock. Now I'm going to bring on a walk through the car, guys, show you some of the features on it and how they work. If you have any questions by the end of the video, please don't hesitate to give us a call or just drop on in. We'll show you all around the car and make sure you're not unsure of anything. Now coming around to the boot of the car, very easily to access. Just push in the Volkswagen logo, easily and lightly just lift up. As you can see, we have plenty of room. Just underneath here we'll have our space saver wheel. We'll also have our lock nut set. On the right hand side we have our boot light, and we also have our 12-volt cigarette lighter for any electrical appliances. Comes in handy if we're out on camping trips. As you can see here we have our parcel shelf, so no onlookers can walk by and see any goods in the back. If you need to make some extra space, the rear seats will fold down as far as the front seats, so we can show you this when you come in to view the car. So there is plenty of room in this Golf. Now coming into the back seats, you can see we have this gorgeous cloth interior. Both sides have the children's ISOFIX base. In the centre here, this will flick down. You have two cup holders, and if you need to access the boot while the car is driving, you can flick down here and easily access the boot. In the centre here we have our rear air conditioning system. Both sides of standard have the electric windows, and up above for the rear passengers is the rear light. Now coming into the front of the car, here you can see we have our media display. I'm going to briefly run through this, but when you come into view we'll show you how they all work. We have a radio, media, phone voice, we have our navigation, Apple CarPlay, car settings and menu. Just underneath we'll have all of our climate controls. We'll also have the heated seats on the driver's side and also on the passenger side, and you can adjust the temperature of the seats with the 3 different settings. Just underneath here we have our USB charging port and an aux cord. We also have a little storage department for holding your phone, keys or wallet. If you don't need to use any of this, you can nice and neatly hide it. We have our 6-speed manual gear stick. On the left hand side we have our engine stop start button, and on the right hand side we have our park assist options. Slide back here, we have 2 cup holders. We have our electric handbrake and our auto hold, and then we have our 12-volt cigarette lighter just here. Coming into the centre we have a little bit more storage. Now coming up to the multifunction steering wheel, on the left hand side we have all of our controls for the adaptive cruise control and our volume settings. On the right hand side we have our voice activation control, and then we can answer the calls and change the display of the digital instrument cluster just in front of us here. To the right of the steering wheel we have our light control, so we flick this onto automatic. At night time the lights will automatically turn on, and at daytime they will turn off. Just up above here, coming into the summer, quite a nice feature, little sunglass holder or just to hold your glasses just by pressing this button here. And then we have all of our light controls for the front and back. Now if you look over here we have our controls for the electric windows and mirrors. With all that said, if you have any further questions or inquiries, please don't hesitate to give us a call or just drop on in. Thanks, and we look forward to seeing you all soon.